This cop's getting ready to say something to me. Hey, let me get off here. Good, how you doing?
Good. Anything I can help you with?
I didn't ask for any help.
Huh?
I didn't ask for any help.
Okay, well, so you're on the property, and it's not a place you can loiter and just hang out?
I wasn't hanging out. I'm actually doing a little story.
Well, so you were hanging out? Because when I
Well, I
came in
was,
about
yeah, well, I
5
took a
minutes
picture.
ago, I saw you filming and
Yeah,
everything.
I
I've
did.
seen
I'm
you
doing a
filming
story.
us around South End and everything
I'm
like
doing a
that.
story.
All right, you just can't
So
hang out
this
here.
isn't public property? This is private?
This is private property.
So this isn't a public... Let me get off here. Let me get off here.
How are you doing today, sir?
Good, good. Can I get your name and badge number first?
Murray, 6260. I'm Officer Gillette, 6201.
Okay. So this isn't public access? Like this isn't a public parking lot where people can pull in?
You can come in and address your business, and then you can leave.
Okay, well, I didn't make it inside yet.
You can't just hang it.
I wasn't hanging. I'm actually doing a story.
Well, what are you doing for your story?
Huh?
What are you doing for your story?
It's not... Can't disclose that right now. I mean,
Okay,
I'm in the process of it.
You
Okay.
just said you were making a story.
Yeah, yeah.
You seem to be very interested in police officers, so we're here to talk to you. So
Nah, I'm not interested in police officers at all. I didn't ask for any.
I've ever had with you, and you filmed it.
Is that illegal? Is there a statute?
It seems that seems to me that you're expressing interest in police officers.
No, I'm just... No, I'm doing a story. It doesn't have to be necessarily police officers. It could be uptown, that building, the Bobcats Arena. Why police officers? What?
Bobcats, haven't heard that in a while. The Hornets now.
Or the Hornets, but...
All right. Do you have any ID on you?
Do I have to show you my ID?
Well, I can show you my badge number and my name.
But yeah, but you're a public official. I'm just a private citizen.
You don't want to give us your information?
Nah, I'm exercising my Fourth Amendment on that. What's funny? Like, I'm literally just pulled up. I probably ain't been out here for maybe 5 minutes.
Well, you've been here longer than that because you were here when I got here before, so...
Okay, how long was that? Because I got everything recorded, so you tell me how long was I here?
I don't know, man.
I mean, is this a... So this... Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get this right. So this right here is public, private as well, the sidewalk?
I'd say that street right there is public property.
The sidewalk is public as well. The city pays for all this. As a matter of fact, the city pays for this police department. So who owns this? Is this privately owned, this police department? Is this a privately owned? I don't need anything. You came up to me, so I'm dressing your... Is this a privately owned police department?
Okay, so what we're trying to figure out is what you're doing here. Because if you don't need our help...
I don't need your help.
That's generally why people come to the police department.
I didn't come to the police department. I actually just pulled up right here, took a couple pictures of uptown. I got on the phone because my phone rang. And now y'all pulled up and you're telling me that this is a private property. So saying no, I mean, I just want to know if I'm standing on a private, I'll get out of the way. But I thought this was a public. I thought the city paid for this.
This is public access, but you cannot loiter here.
I'm not loitering.
Come in,
I'm doing business. I'm doing business right now. As a matter of fact, now you're part of the story. Okay. So I have business here. So I have business here. Okay.
What else do you need?
So I'm free to stay. I'm free to leave. I'm free to... What else? Can I help you with anything? I mean, you pulled up on me.
We're just making sure you're okay.
I
said, nobody comes to the police department unless they need help. So we're just making
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. People also come to the police department to get FOIA requests, maybe to go inside and see what the people paid for. Take some pictures of the...
So that's help.
Say help. Look, man, I just pulled up to take a couple pictures and y'all pulling up like some tyrants. That's all I got to say.
All right, well, you're free to go, man.
And I'm free to stay, sir. And I'm free to stay, and I appreciate your help. I appreciate you.
We're just talking to you at this point.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Can I help you out with anything else? And you're talking about this, and I'm gonna make sure. What was your name again? Murray. And the badge number was?
I already told you. You can
All
play
right.
the camera.
Okay, it is. I'll play it back, and we're gonna make sure if this is private. And
I didn't say
I know it's a public police department. I know this. I know they spent. We probably spent over what, 200? What's your annual? $290 million a year in spending in the police salary.
Way above my pay grade, but...
Right? No, I mean in general, like what the taxes pay yearly for the.
Again,
so you don't know. See
that's
again.
way
See.
above our pay grade.
Okay, then I'm doing the story. Then if y'all want to be part of the story, y'all can sit here and be part of the story. If y'all want me to continue to finish doing my story and go on, I'm sure there's other people out there that need your help. I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that need your help.
Well,
But
right
if y'all
now,
want to be
we're
part of the
fine.
story, go ahead and stand right here and be part of the story. All right. Are y'all going to let me finish my story?
I said, but you're free to do whatever you
Okay.
want right now.
Okay. So y'all going to stand right there?
We're going to stay here until you
Okay.
either conclude your
Hey, well, I got a
business
full
inside.
battle. We'll stand there. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm doing the story. You put up on me. I told you the situation. I didn't really have to say all that. I could exercise my Fifth Amendment and not say anything. But instead, I'm talking to you, being cordial. I don't mean no ill will. And now I'm exercising my First Amendment. Right to free press. Okay.
If you want to have free press, if you want to have press, you can call people inside.
There's no. I'm doing a story out here. We'll get to that inside. But press, what do you mean to call people inside for press? Press is.
So you won't let me explain anything because every time I start talking.
Okay, explain to me. I'm sorry about that. Explain to me.
I really don't have much more to say to you.
Explain to me.
No, I'm
Who gets the press credentials? Who do I call for to get that? Who gives the press credentials? Because there is nobody that you call. You know anything about the First Amendment? Because this is what we have, folks. This is officers in Charlotte. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't have to explain myself on who I was, or I didn't tell them who I was, but I didn't have to tell them what I'm doing. But I did, and I'm doing the story, and now they're part of the story, and I'm just gonna stay here. Where's the car? No, what's the car number? And that's the tag. And that's the officers we have in Charlotte. Scared of a camera. And that's the ones, but they'll be hearing from them. Yep. And that's the officers. So look, I'm standing here. Before I was actually standing right there. I was about right there. And as you can see, she said the street. She said the street. The street was public. Not the sidewalk. She said the street's public. Sidewalk and right here is private. That's all private. So I guess they put that in. There's a private police department as well. Yeah. And that's what we have. The officers in Charlotte that feel like they're saving the world, bothering people on the sidewalk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, man. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a second? Can I talk to you as a citizen? What are y'all doing, man? As a citizen, y'all just running away like roaches? Is it open? Yeah, can I get some complaint forms for an officer, please?
About what?
I just need the complaint forms about the officers out here that's in this parking lot. They're trying to violate my rights, as a matter of fact. So if I can just get a couple complaint forms, I'd appreciate.
Get a complaint number for IA, but we don't have forms. Like, so we can give you the number for IA.
Well,
you can do it that way, or you can file a complaint online. But
okay.
We don't have a handwritten copy that you can do it here.
Okay, what's the number for the Internal Affairs?
It is. Give me 1 second. Give me the IA.
Okay.
704
704
336
336
7600.
7600. Okay, and online, what's the, where do I go online to fill out the complaint?
That'll be CMPD.org, and there should be a drop-down link.
And your name is?
Officer Monday.
Officer Monday. Well, man, I appreciate your help, man. I mean, it would be good access if you had the paper form, so, you know, the paper trails are good, but I understand.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't do those anymore, so we only do it online.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Sir.
All right, man. And that's it, folks. Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. That's what you get. See you on the next one.